Hello. How are we, guys? It's been a while since I made a video, but I thought maybe I should start getting into it again. I've been thinking about it, been really wanting to do it, just haven't had enough time. But now I'm at a point in the Civic build where I'm getting some more stuff done. Well, I have just set up my little private work shed just in the last couple of days now. Today I'm going to be setting that up. Went out this morning to Total Tools and picked up an engine stand, just a 450 kilo one. The B16 isn't that heavy, so I didn't need anything crazy. Hang on, let me bring that brightness up a bit. There we go. But yeah, that's our stand there. We'll put that up today. Also bought a little chair, just a couple little spots in there for tools and bolts. There's the gearbox. Let me bring up the brightness again. Should have it on auto brightness today, but I wasn't thinking ahead. Hang on. There we go. So this is what we've got so far in the shed. It's a pretty simple setup at the moment and still very dirty because I'm moving things, setting up wires. I've got a little workbench here. Just a table there just to get a little bit lower. Stand will go in the corner there, or possibly this corner. It really depends. Then what do we got? This will just be open space. I'm going to have a couple more things on the wall, so that'll be good. We've got two lights up at the moment. I might have another one in the corner or here, just for a bit more lighting, but it does light up the room quite well, so it should do a good job. So guys, as I said, this is my shed. Just a small 3 by 2 meter shed or something, but perfect size for me to put an engine in the corner where you guys are sitting right now. Have a little bit of workspace on the side, roll around this area, have all my tools on the bench, everything I need to kind of work on a motor. So I'm happy with that. Hopefully it doesn't get overrun with other people's tools. I've got 2 other sheds for tools, so I think I'll go through those another day and I'll clean all those out, get them prepared a bit more, that way I can have an idea of where everything is. We've got a lot of tools and I don't know where they all are, so it's going to be interesting. But as you see here, this is my B16A2 transmission. Pulled this off yesterday in the back of a CRV. So hopped in the back, undid that baby and just boom, humped that thing off. She does need a bit of a cleanup, as all 200,000 Ks motors do, and transmissions. But she spins nice and freely, so it's good. Everything seems in order with it, like it's moving. Person I bought it off said no crunches or anything in the gearbox, and that's what I want to hear. Worst case, I do an upgrade. I do some like B18 gears or something, or B16B. I don't know what the transmission's called for the EK9 Type R, but that would be a cool transmission to put in as well. I actually did pull out the threads on one of the dustpan bolts, just this baby right here. So I forgot to take it off when I was yanking off the motor just for 1 second. I'm like, this isn't coming, and it just pulled out the threads. So that sucks a little bit, but it still does thread in because I only pulled out small amount of the threads. So I think we're still winning. It's a good thing. We're just going to be doing a light recondition of this one here, change any seals that need doing. I'll be doing the, what is that? Yeah. I'll be painting the entire box in a nice engine enamel. I think it's enamel. It's a high heat paint, I know that. It's just like a silver. If you guys remember, I didn't film a video of that, but I painted the top of my B16 valve cover in a purple, and then the spark plug cover in like a grey metallic almost. So that's going to be what the box and the motor block is going in. So it'll look really nice, I promise you. But yeah, so it's all come together. We'll be smashing into that. Today's just pretty much a quick run through of what I plan to do, what's going to happen, and the time frame of how long it's going to take me. We're going to run into issues here, there, everywhere, I guarantee it. I'm not expecting it to be a clean slate, slap in the car and it work. I'm expecting something to break, something to go wrong, as you should when you're messing with motors. But other than that, she's come together. I painted all the brackets so far. Just done a lot of painting, to be honest. Just while the motor's been in my car for the past 2 months. Just chilling. I'm waiting to get this shed up so I can actually move it. So I'll be getting a couple boys over and we're just going to manhandle a B16 into this shed because I don't want to go buy an engine crane. They're too expensive for me using it once or twice. I'll be installing the B16 probably in a mate's hoist. I'm going to hire that out. So that'll make it so much easier than doing it out my front yard, no cover. I don't want to, mess it up. But yeah, like, so if you're keen to watch, please stay. Please enjoy the videos that will be coming. But for now, I'm just going to be cleaning up this shed. I've got all my B series swap parts just lying on the floor at the moment, drive shafts and all that jazz. Shifter. I do have a short shifter apparently, I think. So it says racing on it right here. So I'm going to guess it's a short shifter. Probably just an eBay one, but it's a win. So I'm going to change that out anyway, I think. Because I'd like a nice quality one. Just to help. Power steering will be going back in. Aircon will be going back in eventually, but I'm not worried about getting that done straight away. That's not an issue. Like, I'm happy to drive around without aircon for a little while. But yeah, time to get on to cleaning up this shed. Alright guys, got our engine stand here. Gonna start to assemble it. It's rated to 450 kilograms, which should be plenty for what I'm doing. Like, tiny 4-cylinder. I think the B16A2 weighs 160 kilos, I think it was. One of them, which is quite light. Like, when you take into consideration the B18 is actually quite a bit heavier than the B16. Not that the B18 isn't a better motor in some circumstances. Definitely makes more power due to displacement. I would like to put some B18C cams in the B16 because it's got the better flowing head than the B18s. If I could get my hands on a B16B, I'd be very happy, but I don't think I ever will. Too expensive for too little gain. But let's get into it. I decided to get my power tools and also a little mid project snack. Some good stuff. Okay, back to it. Come here. Jump over the box. Oh. This is Momo. He's my sausage dog. He's very sausagey. Ooh, yeah. Mwah. Alright, good boy. You can chill out here if you want, but it's probably nicer inside. I'm really liking the under tray of this seat. I can just throw all my nuts and bolts and stuff there. And I know exactly where they are. I have a bad habit of losing things. I've got like a bucket of bolts from the EK. I don't know where they come from, and I still drive it. We live life on the edge. Oh hey Otto. My other pup's just come in. Wait, Otbot. Ugh. This is Ottie. He's my little pup. Oh, you've just done a wheelie. I can feel it. Ugh. Alright, boys, you don't have to be in here. Sorry, boys. Alright. She is on. That's some good stuff. A little spare washer. It's a little scary. Alright. My goal was to have it sit like that. I don't have as much room there because mine is going to be like here. I've still got this little area to jump in though, a bit of that as well. I guess I can just roll it around as I need to, so that's not too bad. I think I'm happy with it. A nice sexy view of where my motor's going to be. But now that that's done, we'll move on to something else in the shed. Some of this might not even make it to the YouTube video. There's a lot of waffling going on, so yeah, we'll make it work. So I don't think I've shown you guys the B16 yet. It's in a couple of pieces. Well, not a couple. Still like the majority together. But I removed a lot of the stuff just to make it lighter. Got it leaning over at the moment. So that's our little B16 there. Which is a little dirty. I've got to polish up the letters a bit. But yeah, I just started like painting all the brackets, all coming together. Take this in, start pulling it apart, start putting some anti-seize on all of the bolts. That's what I've already started doing just to make life easier. But yeah, It's coming together, guys. I'm slowly getting somewhere now, so I'm quite happy. There's the Civic, just sitting pretty. It's a bit bright though. There we go. Adjust this. But yeah, not much has happened with the Integra. The roof is just getting worse when it comes to sundown. I mean, not the roof, the hood. It was never bad. Hey, there's a crow. But that's looking much better. I actually ceramic coated that, and I also ceramic coated the windscreen. I'll do the same thing on the Integra. Just helps when it rains. That'll just keep things looking a little nicer. Alright guys, don't mind how dirty it is, and I've got the door lock off, the door cover off, because my power lock thing that normally sits here finally went, so I just got to order a new one, and that way I can have my button locking again. But yeah, so bride seats, picked them off my friend Alvin. We made a trade for my preload seats with a bit of cash on top. They just didn't suit Alvin. He wasn't happy with them, so I was like, you know what, I'll take them on. So I'm not unhappy. Then also we've got a little bit of bracing in the rear now, so that's all braced. That goes all the way back. Let me pop the back. Braces all the way to the subframe, down in here to your crash bar. All these points up here. It's gonna be great for recording as well. I'm really excited for that, for track day. So like, look at that angle. Bang, or like right in the middle. That's gonna be really good. So I'm really excited for that. I painted all of this in a black sound deadening tar almost, so it looks a little nicer in the rear. I do like that. Underneath here, this is still red, but I also painted up in here in the same stuff. I now have rear camber arms on the back. Oh, that's super bright. That's alright. Yeah, but rear camber arms on the back, as you can see. What do you think of the work wheels, guys? I'm super happy with them. They're super nice, man. Like the guy I got them to paint, super chill, helped me out. Like I'm really happy with it all. So yeah, like, we're winning. Oh, something just hit. I don't know what it was. What the? Oh, Mama, get inside. Oi, come on. Come. Where did you guys come from? The pups escaped. Get back in there. Alright, thanks guys. That'll mark the end of this video. Just a bit of a catch-up video, a little bit of building in the shed. I'm going to get back onto cleaning it up and getting it ready for the actual motor to go in. But it's all coming together, so I'm pretty excited as to where this is going to go, you know. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later.